Did you know that a Disney executive really wanted to cast Steve Martin as Goofy? Gosh, what a terrible idea. Disney's A Goofy movie was unlike any of the studio's previous animated features. The 1995 release attempted to combine the slapstick zaniness of Goofy with the drama of adolescent angst. To this day, it's the only Disney movie that opens with an intensely horny body horror nightmare sequence. The production of A Goofy movie is now the subject of a new documentary, Not Just a Goof. The doc, which was produced independently but is now streaming on Disney+, doesn't shy away from depicting the Mouse House's corporate blunders. Specifically, there's a segment focusing on former Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg's inane casting suggestion that Steve Martin play Goofy as himself.
And he had this great idea. What if Steve Martin were Goofy? Wouldn't that be fabulous? Imagine how you could sell that. That would be great. I think I asked Jeffrey, I said, so that means you want Steve Martin to do the Goofy voice? No. He's going to use his own voice so that we know who he is.
Obviously, this made zero sense considering that the movie was a follow-up to a pre-existing TV series starring a character whose speaking voice was established in the 1930s. Director Kevin Lima thought this was a terrible idea but couldn't shoot it down outright because Jeffrey was the boss. So Lima set out to prove to Katzenberg that this approach was a bad idea. Instead of paying for Steve Martin, he had Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy, record several scenes using his natural non-goof voice. Unfortunately, the actor had a complete meltdown over the studio's criticisms.
I went home and I didn't get much sleep those days because I was worried, don't they want to hear Goofy when they hear a Goofy movie?
We have to prove to Jeffrey that it's a bad idea.
So we did several days of recording in my voice.
When Katzenberg was shown the resulting footage, pairing Goofy animation with the sound of a regular dude talking, he did a complete 180, and thankfully, they didn't do it. And the Goofy movie was saved.